What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Welcome to Cliff Notes Continued, where we improvise the stories authors are too lazy to write. I'm Lucas Larson.
And I am Ananya George. Oh, that. Okay.
I think that's
cool.
it. I think that's it.
That's it. That's our intro.
Okay, that's our intro. Welcome to episode 1 of Cliff Notes Continued. On Cliff Notes Continued, we read the Cliff Notes of a book and then improvise a story based on what we just read. The book for episode 1 is The Last Battle by C.S. Lewis in the Chronicles of Narnia saga. I hope you enjoy, and here are the Cliff Notes. The last battle revolves around the final conflict between invading Calormans and loyal Narnians, led by King Tyrion. Tyrion. We'll go with Tyrion. Trying? No, it has an I. It has two eyes.
Yeah, he's trying hard. Oh, Tyrion.
Okay, trying. We'll go trying. The battle also signifies the impending end of the world. Oh no. I added myself. Okay. As the beings of Narnia face judgment in Aslan's country. The narrative follows events involving a lion's skin worn by a donkey named Puzzle, manipulated by an ape named Shift to impersonate Aslan. Who's Aslan again? Okay.
Oh, he's Lion Jesus.
No, I thought that was Triad.
No, that's Aslan.
Who's Triad? Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Okay. King Triad.
Hold on. I'm writing down all the characters.
Okay. Like, it's a donkey named Puzzle, an ape named Shift, Aslan, and Trilid is who we have so far.
King Tyrion.
Okay, Tyrion. Okay, Tyrion and his unicorn companion Jewel. Okay, we got Jewel now. Here's rumor of Aslan's return, but are cautious. The story explores themes of blind obedience, faithlessness, and willing ignorance. Shift deceives Narnians, leading to tragic consequences. Trion and Jewel confront Shift. Who's Shift again? The monkey?
What? I don't know. I'm just like I'm like at the first paragraph writing down all the characters.
Yeah, Shift is the ape.
Okay.
The ape Shift, leading to tragic consequences. Trion and Jewel confront Shift, only to be captured and bound. Shift lies escalate, and many Narnians believe him, even as their actions believe increasingly unjust. A false Aslan is presented and chaos ensues. The story showcases the dangers of blindly following authority and the erosion of faith due to manipulation and selfishness.
Yo, this would have been a fun book to read.
I don't know. Sounds confusing. Trion and his allies rally against Shift's lies, but the battle turns grim. Aslan's true country is revealed, empathizing the importance of faith and goodness. Characters like Emeth, a Calorman. Okay, Emeth is just not good. Unless you want to be Emeth. I'm not talking about Emeth. He's bullshit.
What's Emeth?
It just says characters like Emeth, a Calorman.
Oh no, he's fucking important. He's like one person in, like, you know how like there's an invading army of blah. He's like the one person in blah that you can focus. You know, he's like the fucking Father Gilligan during the Black Death. Like, he's an important character.
Okay, yeah, he's rewarded for their genuine virtues despite early allegiances. The narrative underscores the idea of continuously seeking a deeper connection with a higher power and striving for moral growth. Ultimately, the world ends. Oh no. Okay, that was another oh no, Lucas. Leading characters into Aslan's country, symbolizing a heavenly afterlife. The message
What the fuck is a unicorn companion?
Yeah. The message encourages readers to persevere in their spiritual journey, moving further up and further in, suggesting an ongoing pursuit of understanding faith and goodness. Okay. Hell yeah.
Hear rumors of Aslan's return, but are cautious. The story, yeah, blind obedience, faithlessness. Okay, so essentially, the donkey puzzle was
The donkey
manipulated
puzzle
by
got
an ape
screwed.
named Shift. What?
Yeah, the donkey puzzle got screwed by Shift, and
Yeah.
Shift murdered everybody.
Oh, Shift murdered I thought Shift manipulated Puzzle into wearing Aslan's skin and then calling war on the
I don't
Calormens.
know. I thought Shift was like Jafar in Aladdin, where
Yeah.
Shift was like all evil, and then he like presented like a fake Aslan or a fake Trian or
Yeah, but
something.
he manipulated Puzzle into wearing Aslan a lion skin to being like the
A false
Aslan.
deity.
Yeah, exactly. Because like Aslan's like Jesus in the Narnia universe, right?
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try to start a scene. And
Wait,
let's
hold
try
on, hold on. I'm not done. A unicorn companion. Rumors of Aslan's return. Okay, I'm starting to put this story together. I'm starting to
I
put
think
together
it's
what's
better the
happening.
less you understand.
Is this like the final book
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
Narnia
It's the
series?
final book.
Why does it end on a stupid cliffhanger? The
Because it ends in heaven. I don't know.
thieves, Narnians, leading to tragic consequences, confront Shift only to be captured and bound. Shift lies escalate, and many Narnians believe him, even as their actions become increasingly unjust. False Aslan. Yeah, false Aslan's presented. That's fucking puzzle. And
Yeah.
chaos ensues. The story
And yeah,
showcases.
like I don't know. Did Aslan get murdered? I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't know. I think Aslan died of natural causes. He just went to heaven.
yeah.
True
Hell
country
yeah.
is revealed, emphasizing the importance of faith and goodness. Characters like Emeth. Okay, Emeth. I'm fucking. I'm like this
You're
with the
Emmett.
character.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like Team Emeth. Let's go.
Okay.
Narrative underscores the idea of continuously seeking a deeper connection with the higher power. Ultimately, the world ends. The world ends. Shit. What the fuck are we gonna do? Where else are we? The world ends now. Okay, great. Continue the story.
Yeah. It's like the
uh,
Saw narrative where you thought Jigsaw died. Okay.
okay, so what if? Okay.
Yeah, so I think no. So I'm puzzle. I want to be puzzle starting, and I'm wearing Aswin's fake skin like a cloak, and I'm and like me and you can be like Emmett. We're just like in white nothingness, and I'm like, oh yeah, Emmett, we sure made the world end, and I don't know. What do you think of my dope new robe?
Okay, can I add something to that?
Yeah, of course.
What if we're in the white void, right?
Yeah.
And what if we're like in a saw trap?
Okay. Oh yeah. What type of trap?
Like I'm thinking like Saw 1, right? Like I'm thinking like
I, I'm thinking Emmett and Puzzle are teenagers, and there's a cell phone on a table that's ringing, and if you pick it up, whatever you pick up explodes.
what? No, that's not a saw trap. How is that supposed to make you feel good about like how is escaping that? Oh, dude, come on. That's like so okay. No. We could do this. We can do this. Let's make this like really fleshed out, right? Let's really flesh
Okay.
this out. Okay. So, Puzzle is a donkey wearing lion skin who's been
Okay.
manipulated by Shift, right?
Yeah.
So, what if now
And
he
Shift
needs
is
to
like
learn.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, yeah. So now, what if what if Puzzle needs to learn the value of like being able to stand up for yourself and not being manipulated by others? So can we come up with a trap that works that way? What if Jigsaw is almost always like yeah, Puzzle, you gotta I
Well,
don't know,
Puzzle
fucking
Puzzle's a donkey, so it could be like, hey, Puzzle, if you can stand on 2 legs, you escape.
No, Puzzle needs to like, yeah. There's an open door. Puzzle, you need to walk on 2 legs to escape.
Yeah, it's a donkey.
But Puzzle doesn't know he could just like walk out on 4 legs.
Yeah. He also doesn't know that his name is Puzzle while he solved the puzzle.
That's the puzzle.
Yeah, they're like, here's the puzzle, and he's like, I'm so confused.
And then Emeth is in the same room, right?
Yeah.
Emeth was given awards for like his genuine virtues despite earlier allegiances, right?
Yeah, so he used to be evil. So Emeth is like a reformed, I
evil.
don't know. Yeah, like
Dude,
reformed too far.
How the fuck are you supposed to like put this person in a saw trap? I don't know. Fucking. Oh, I know. Emeth.
Emeth. I was gonna say Emeth is riding Puzzle, and in order for Puzzle to get out the door, he has to kick Emeth off his back.
But that's a learning for Puzzle, not for Emeth.
Yeah, in this scenario, Emeth is just dead weight.
No, but I was thinking, what if like Emeth's biggest problem here was thing that he had to overcome was like not having to step in. Like he had to let Puzzle figure it out on his own. Because he genuine virtues, right? Like he'd want to help Puzzle, being like, hey man, 2 legs. You can just go on 4 legs. But what if like his saw trap is like, no, I gotta shut up.
So I feel like he's just in like a glass box, and the glass box has like holes in it. But like every time he like utters any help, one of the glass holes close, and if he like utters too much help, then like he like can't breathe.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Puzzles in a glass box?
No, Emeth is a glass box. So like,
okay, every time he says something, like the hole, dude, let's make it like a finite number of holes. Let's make it like 5 holes.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 holes, and we're in like the white void, and we have Puzzle wearing Puzzle's a donkey wearing a lion skin, and he's trying to go through this door. And then the voice of Shift is just like the voice of like ominous death voice. And then you have Emeth in the box.
Great. Let's do it.
Okay. You want to be Puzzle or Emeth? Okay, I'll be Puzzle.
I'll be Emeth because I have to speak less.
Okay. You want to speak less. Okay, but you could also be Shift.
Okay. All right. I'll be Shift. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Interior white void. Time unknown.
Puzzle wakes up and everything on his body hurts. And Puzzle, I don't know what noises Donkey makes.
Hee-haw! Okay. How the fuck do you not know that that's the noise donkeys make?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is your idea of like a donkey confined to Eeyore? Nay. That's a horse, Lucas.
Puzzle wakes up and says nay, and then clears his throat and starts talking. And he's like, "Where the fuck am I?"
And then Emeth, like just wakes up and goes, "Oh," and then a hole closes.
Oh my god, 4 holes. And Puzzle runs over to Emeth and just starts like bashing his head into the glass. And like Puzzle's real. Yeah. And Puzzle's just going at it.
And then Emeth, would you stop doing that? And then a voice comes out.
Puzzled by what's going on.
A voice comes out on the speaker. I want to play a game.
Puzzle goes, nay. Nay game. Nay game.
Emeth, for your great virtuosity, you have been trapped in a glass box. I don't know why he's Sean Connery for some reason. Well, you've been trapped in a glass box.
Sean Connery needed the money from playing the gig. Keep going.
Yeah, he's been doing not well for himself.
Yeah, his James Bond money dried up.
No. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen money dried up.
You mean he got sued for League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I almost wanted to go like, no, it's a parallel universe where that movie made a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. And then and Puzzle yells out at the voice that stopped it. He's like, glass box of what?
Oh, yeah. With holes, and every time, Emeth, you try to help or speak, a hole will close up, limiting your oxygen supply.
And then Puzzle yells, what about that wardrobe with the doors open over there?
That was the second book. This is the fifth. Oh wait, no. But there's actually a door open. That's right. Oh, my bad. I didn't know what you were talking about earlier. That is the way out for both of you. Puzzles. If you are able to walk out on your two back legs, or your front ones if you're feeling ambitious, you can leave and the glass box will open, securing your life in Aslan's country. Which is their heaven, essentially.
Puzzle was zoning out and just kept hitting his head on the glass box.
Puzzle, would you stop that? 2 holes.
So now Puzzle tries sticking his tongue in one of the holes.
I feel like I'm in a saw trap right now.
Yeah. He's trying to eat the way out.
How? Okay, so Emeth takes Puzzle's tongue from the hole, right?
Okay.
Pulls his tongue, doesn't say a word, but just goes, takes his finger and points back towards his mouth,
yeah.
right? And goes, and then lets go of the tongue, hits the nose like that, and just points at the door.
Oh yeah. So like when you unleash a measuring tape and it like comes in and smacks you in the hand, that's like the tongue.
Great.
And
then Emeth looks over at the door, takes his 2 fingers down, and goes, tip top, tip top, tip top.
So Puzzle is dazed because his tongue just hit him in his eye. And he starts stumbling towards the wardrobe, and like he's stumbling because the lion skin keeps like covering his eyes, and he keeps like getting his hoofs caught in the legs. And then Puzzle the whole time is wishing that his unicorn friend Jewel was here, but like he's very depressed that Jewel's not in the void, so he starts crying.
Okay, next scene.
Yeah.
I want to now pick up a scene with King Tyrion
Yeah.
and the unicorn Jewel.
Okay.
And they're just like chilling. They're hanging out in Aslan's country, right?
Uh-huh.
Both of them have like the grape people.
Okay.
I want to be Jewel.
Okay. I'll be
You
Tyrion.
okay?
Okay. Cool. Those grapes on your horn sure look delicious.
Hee-haw!
Tyrion steals Jules' grapes.
I meant what? Why are you doing this? We have unlimited supply of grapes. We're in literal heaven right now, my guy.
Yeah, my version of heaven is torturing you, Jewel. This is I'm an evil king, Tyrion.
My name literally has tyranny in it.
Yeah.
Jules takes his hooves and like brandishes it against his horn. And as soon as like the hoof reaches like the tip of the horn, a whole pack of like grapes fall out
Hell
of like
yeah.
the sparkles.
I feel like when Jules like sharpening the horn, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
and like
And then
sparks
makes
come
it
out.
appear. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And then like a grape. I'm guessing like the entire bunch of grapes like appears from while sharpening the horn.
Yeah. Yeah. So now just like swimming in grapes.
No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. He goes, great. Now we all have grapes, and then
Yeah.
he just goes chomp, chomp, chomp.
And Tyrion goes, yeah, well, you might have grapes, but your buddy Puzzle is crying in his own tears. And Puzzle pulls up one of those old, like, portable DVD players.
What?
Like, really outdated tech he pulls out.
Wait, is Puzzle in the scene?
No, puzzles like hidden in a different room, right?
Yeah.
But Tyrion's gonna show Jewel the
Oh,
room.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So Tyrion pulls out an old DVD player and like hits it a couple times to make it work, and then you can see like a grainy video of Puzzle just like crying in a lion skin.
Jewel looks at that and goes, I've never seen that man in my life before.
And Tyrion goes, "Oh, really?" And reaches into Jewel's pocket, pulls out his wallet, and shows Jewel a picture of Puzzle and Jewel in Jewel's wallet.
What? How did you get these? How did you know that this was there?
Everyone know donkeys and unicorns are best friends and questionable lovers. Nay.
You know, like sometimes when you're a little nervous and you've been caught in a lie, your throat seizes up a little.
Yeah.
That happens to Jules, and while his throat seizes up, he wants to say "oh no," but instead he just ends up going "ee-haw."
And Tyrion grabs Jules and tries to do the Heimlich maneuver, but instead just breaks a few ribs.
But they're in Aslan's country, so the ribs fix back up immediately. And
No. The ribs sprout another person.
okay, who's this person? Who's this person?
Who's the new? What other characters do we
Oh, Tyrion led the kingdom of loyal Narnians. It's just got to be a random Narnian.
Yeah, just a random Narnian, and the Narnian's name is Narn.
Narn the Narnian.
And
Uh,
Narn shows up and says, "I like grapes."
I imagine Narn to look a lot like the little lad who loves berries and creams.
Oh, like the the cereal character.
Yeah, sure. Like that kid, like a little shorter side with a little bit of an eccentric sort of style.
Okay, yeah.
So, like that's Narn, short, lumpy dude,
Okay,
and
short
he just,
and lumpy.
like how in like Shrek, I think Forever After, there's that
Yeah.
character just like do the roar.
Okay.
That's Narn.
Okay. Okay. Maybe Narn doesn't say I like grapes. I feel like Narn would not say that.
I like grapes. Works.
And then Tyrion Tyrion's like oh my god, Jewel, like look what you created. But I feel like Jewel's like proud of his creation.
As Narn just does like a swan dive, an Olympic divers dive into the sea of grapes.
Yeah. And like Narn takes like when he dove up and then dives down, he like took the DVD player with him. And
Oh,
Tyrion just yells, "I need that to torment Jewel about puzzle." And then I feel like we cut back to the other scene.
okay. Cut back to because I was gonna cut to shift, but okay, we'll cut back to the other scene.
Okay.
Okay,
And
okay.
then is Shift gonna talk in that scene? Or
No. You cut. Let's cut back to the glass box.
okay. Glass box and Puzzle's crying so much that like puddles and like the water level is raising in the room.
Wait, how high are we talking? How much is the water level right now?
So it's like 2 feet, and like Puzzle's only like 4 feet tall.
Okay.
And
Okay.
like then the glass box
Has two holes.
Emmett has 2 holes, and one's at like 3 feet, and the other hole's at like exactly like 1 inch taller than Puzzle's. Like then
Hi.
Puzzle is tall.
Okay. Okay. So Emmett is just sitting there watching this happening. He's pacing back and forth, and he's going, and then he thinks about it, and he goes, "Oh!" In his head, he's like, "Oh shit! I just have 2 holes left, so that means I can say one thing. I need to say
Yeah.
one thing, or maybe I can make 2 noises and just die." But Emmett goes, "No, I'm a virtuous man. I need to get this donkey out of here
Does he
in
do
one
this in
piece."
his head? I hope. Otherwise, he just lost his hole.
No, it's all in his head. It's all in his head.
Okay.
And he
Okay.
goes, "No, I need to help this because I'm a virtuous person. Um, uh, donkey, walk out of here. Foop, 1 hole."
Okay. And so Puzzle starts like crying even more because he saw Emmett's hole close up, and Puzzle's very confused while the water like keeps rising. And because the water keeps rising, he's even crying like even more. So it's like fast filling up, and like it's about to like cover Puzzle's nose when Puzzle starts to float.
What direction is he floating in?
He's floating back towards the glass box, which the water is like slowly starting to like just nick the last hole. Like the water is just barely going into the glass box.
Emmeth is just standing there like, God fucking damn it, how do I do this? Is Puzzle anywhere near the glass box, near the hole in the glass box?
Yeah, Puzzle's made it to the hole in the glass box and is just like sticking his eye and like trying to like communicate like sadness and like longing to help to Emmett with his eyes.
Okay, so Emmett first tries to look at Puzzles with his eyes and goes, "Hey man," through his eyes, just tries to
Yeah.
communicate this through his eyes. Please just go out through that door. Just walk out that door. Just do it. Just walk out that door on your own, man. Come on. Communicating it through his eyes. Does anything happen?
Yeah. Puzzle feels invigorated and he like takes off the fake lions.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's a win. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Takes off the fake lions and slowly starts pushing the hide into the glass box through the one hole.
Hide?
Like the lion's skin. He starts
Oh.
giving it to Emmett, and he's communicating with his eyes as like, "Remember me."
Do here. Just swim out. Just swim the fuck out. Whoop, the final hole closes.
And Puzzle, I feel when the hole closes, it's got like the lion's hide is like stuck, like
Yeah.
like it's closed, but the lion's hide is like half in and half out
Yeah.
of the box.
Okay. So is it like closed around the hide or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the glass box formed around the hide, which is half in and half out.
Yeah.
and, and Puzzle is crying so much he's now swimming, and the glass box starts floating. And,
Okay.
yeah.
I want to cut to the chamber where Shift is running all of this.
Okay.
And he's watching this on like multiple camera feeds. And then
he's
he just
watching
goes,
Jewel try to Narn and the box, or is he just watching the box?
Just the box.
Okay,
On like
just the
multiple
box.
cameras feeds. Yeah. Because like I imagine that this contraption, because like Tyrion has access to it on a DVD player. I imagine it's like a Coliseum sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So Shift is just there. Huh. That's a cool idea, and just writes it down in a notebook. And now it cuts back to the inside the room.
And Puzzle grabs the lion's hide and starts trying to swim towards the wardrobe with the box, and is like trying to like bring the box himself and Emmett in the box out of the wardrobe.
Oh my god! Was he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Emmett was just like in the vacuum sealed box, just going. Is he gonna do it? Because he can speak as much as he wants now. Is he like, come on, you got this, this
The
Puzzle?
more he speaks, the less oxygen he has.
Yeah, but it's not like he has like less oxygen in like a second.
True. And then I feel like we go back to Trident and Jewel and Narn, and like Narn pops up out the grapes with the DVD player, and we see like the suspenseful like pull towards the wardrobe.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if like Narn, Tyrion, and Jules's bellies are way more inflated now
Oh yeah,
than they were earlier? Huh?
From all the grapes.
Yeah, because now there's just like a few grapes left.
Yeah.
And they're just like sitting on the ground with like the little DVD player in the middle.
Yeah. So Tyrion's and Jules' strategy to find Narn was just to eat all the grapes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're just like lounging out watching the DVD player while like suspenseful music plays.
Yeah. They can barely move. They're just like
Yeah.
they're just like relax in the back of the weight of all the grapes.
Oh my god. And then um and then cut back and Puzzle gets to the wardrobe and is like Emmett is in the glass box still, and Puzzle's like trying to now he's behind the glass box and he's trying to like push his head against the box to like get the box through the wardrobe first.
Oh, selfless donkey. Um,
Yeah.
but Emmett is like knocking on the side because he's a virtuous man. He wants to he wants Puzzles to go in first. He's like knocking on the side that Puzzles is on. He goes knock 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 knock. No, you. No, you. I'll come. No, you.
Yeah. So then Puzzle like swims back to the lion hide and he grabs it by his teeth and then he like leans backwards and like his bottom donkey hoofs are on the box, which are still in the room, and the
Yeah.
top half of him is like leading through the wardrobe into like an unknown void.
Emmett is just like, yeah, Puzzles, yeah, do it, fuck yeah, let's go.
I feel like Emmett would like grab the other end of the lion hide.
Why? Oh,
Okay.
to maintain himself, to like make sure he's like in one plane, so he's just like barely holding on with like his upper body.
Yeah. Like Puzzle has it like in his mouth, and then it like Puzzle's like mostly in the void, and then still his hoofs are in the glass box realm, and like Emmett has the lion hide is stuck in the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
And he's leaning back, and a crack in the box starts to like form. And then I feel like we would cut to Shift.
Okay. So Shift is just sitting there watching all of this. I imagine Shift has like packets of like Doritos and like Mountain Dew lying around, and like a little notebook. He's just watching it. He's
like
a gamer.
smoking a fat blunt.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
and he's watching all of this happen, and then suddenly, as soon as a crack appears, he's like, "Huh? No! This wasn't supposed to happen." And he kicks his microphone and goes, "Shift and Emmett, do not crack the box."
You mean Puzzle and Emmett? And my Shift is referring to himself.
Right. Puzzle and Emmett, do not crack the box. But
and it starts cracking, but the lion hide is ripping at the same time.
So is the lion hide the thing that's cracking the box?
Yeah, but it's also ripping. So like if it rips, Puzzle will go free. Yeah. But like if the box cracks, maybe both of them go free.
Okay. So what if now Emmett then just stops pulling on the lion hide and then just starts like hitting the cracks with his bare hands to the point where like his hands start getting like bloody and stuff.
Yeah. And then
just like runs back to the back of the glass box, runs up forward and just hits himself on the crack.
And then I feel like it'd be one of those dramatic, like where you're running like through a skyscraper and you like jump out the window. I feel like Emmett like jumps through the box.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he in like fifth attempt, shoulders broken, like it's all dislocated. He's all fucking wounded and everything, like purple everywhere. Does his final run like I could do this all day, right?
Yeah.
Dramatic run, hits himself against the box, against the crack, and crack. The box comes open, and Emmett is free. Puzzles is jolted out of the door with like the release of pressure, and Emmett is just like now in the water.
Okay. Yeah. So Puzzles like drifted into the void.
Yeah.
And Emmett is like stuck in the water, and like is the wardrobe door still open, or did that like slam shut?
I think it's still open.
Okay.
I think shift is like figuring out which button to use to slam the door shut, right?
Yeah.
But he's like pressing different buttons and different things are happening in the room.
Yeah.
So like he presses a button, suddenly they're like disco lights.
Yeah, like a strobe light or like a lava lamp comes down.
Yeah. Like he's pressing another one, and then there's like Steve Martin's music starts playing or something.
Yeah. And if we cut to Jewel and Triumph and Narn's like up yelling like go, go, go. And Jewel and Triumph are like asleep.
Narn is go, go, go.
Yeah. And then back to Emmett.
Okay, back to Emmett. Emmett finally escapes. Shift finds the right button. The door starts closing, but very slowly due to the weight of the water. And Emmett finds like the tiniest gap and escapes.
Okay. Then Emmett also goes into the void and end episode.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Shift goes, damn. And then we cut back to Narn, Jules, and Tyrion, where Jules is like, yeah. Narn is like, yeah. And then suddenly you see like a wet ass donkey dripping with water walk from like the left side of the frame into this. And then there's like a beaten, battered, wet Emmett, like, motherfucker. End of episode.
Do the outro, Andy.
Okay. This is the outro, and I don't know what to say right now, but this is the outro.
Please subscribe. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Remember, we're bringing you the stories that the authors don't want you to know. I don't know. I was trying to make it something memorable for the out. I don't fucking know, dude.
Now you're overthinking it. You're just gonna be like, outro time. Thank you for listening to the stories authors are too lazy to write. That was
the outro?
Yeah.
Wait, which part of this is the outro? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is this the outro? Is this the ending?
Everything is an ending, Andy. All beginnings are endings. We could just play the intro for the outro.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're now on our next episode.
Yeah.
We just don't have an outro.
Say nice things about us online.
And if you don't want to say nice things about us online, then give it to your friends so at least we can boost that engagement.
Yeah, share, do things. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I think we're good for the...
Oh my god.
Thank you for listening to episode 1 of Cliff Notes Continued. We'll be back with episode 2 on Tuesday, December 19th with a whole new book and a whole new story.